Good morning. Today is July 14th. It's day 69 on our trip across the US. We are leaving Sula today. We're going to stop in Darby, which is 20 miles out, for breakfast. And then we're going to ride on to Florence, where there's a warm showers host that has like 5 acres of property, and we're going to sleep on their property. Should be a good day. No rain is forecast. It's sort of foggy out. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's clear down on the ground, but it's foggy up high. We should have a great day. It's a little chilly right now. I got my gloves on, got my hat on, got my coat on. It's 47 degrees out, but it feels cooler than that because it's so damp. Everything was wet today. So we're gonna be on our way here. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and we're going 60 miles. I'm 2 miles out from the Sula campground, still riding through this narrow valley, but it's pretty neat. Look at the rock formations. And we're following a river downstream, which is good. That means we're going down. This is the Bitterroot River. This is the river we're following downstream. Have been for a couple, 2 or 3 miles, and probably will for quite a while. It's a beautiful river. So this is where the series of Yellowstone is partially filmed right here. The sign says Yellowstone Button Ranch, and there's security guards out here making sure we don't go in. I won't be going in. Entering Darby. It's warmed up to 59 degrees. This looks like a neat little town. We're hoping to find a restaurant in here so we can have breakfast. There's supposed to be one open, so we'll see. So we found the Montana Cafe. We're gonna come in, have some breakfast in Darby, and then pedal on. So we're all getting ready to take off after breakfast at Montana Cafe, which is famous for the huge pancakes, and we had them. They were massive. And this is Missy here. She's going to take our picture, and she's a Darbarian, because this is Darby, so everybody calls them Darbarians in a nice way. The Darbarians taking our picture as we ride down 93 out of Darby. All drafting. Coming into Hamilton, Montana, and we actually have a bike path. Nice one too, smooth. So we've been on this bike path since we left Hamilton, had to be 10, 15 miles ago. This is the best bike path of the trip so far. It's smooth, black asphalt. It's off the road, and it just goes on, and we are loving it. Here's a view of the bike path. Pretty nice. Riding through Victor, and the bike path is still going strong. Really nice. We've been riding alongside the Bitterroot Mountains ever since we left this morning, and they're still there. Some views just more fabulous than others. Hey buddy! Gas station for a stop for hopefully chocolate milk, something cold anyway. Well, we've just left Stevensonville and the bike path continues. So we have been on this bike path for, I don't know, 25 miles, maybe 30 miles, a long ways. Probably 25 for sure. Best long bike path I have ever been on that is next to a highway, not counting like rails for trails and that kind of thing. So we made it to Florence, our stop for the night. We stopped at a convenience store, picked up a few things for dinner and for snacks, and our warm showers host is 2.5 miles north of Florence. So believe it or not, we are still on the bike path going to our warm showers host's home. Been a great ride today. We're at 64 miles and it's 2:50 in the afternoon. So we made it to our guest host's house, 2.4 miles north of Florence, and she's got this huge side yard right next to a creek that we're gonna set our tents up in. So we're all here but Mark. He stopped a while back to get a haircut. Several of us are laying out our tents and flies because everything is wet from this morning's dew. So we're setting it all out to dry. Then we'll put our tents up, relax, probably make some dinner right here, and call it a day. So while we're here at our host's house for camp tonight, I'd like to introduce you to our newest member of the group. His name is Mike, and he's going to tell you all about himself. Fire away, my friend.
Howdy, Mike Canich. I'm 73 years old. I'm a retired geologist, live in State College, Pennsylvania. And this has just been a wonderful trip that I've been having here. And I was fortunate enough to meet up with this group of 5 guys just a couple days ago. I ride a Surly Karate Monkey. It's actually a mountain bike. It's got a 30-tooth chain ring in the front and a 10 to 52 tooth sprocket in the back. So it's quite a climbing bike. Don't have a lot of speed. I'm challenged to keep up with these young guys, but I do my best, and I've had a great time here.
The best part of your ride so far?
The best part of my ride was Hoosier Pass back in the day, back before in Colorado.
And the worst part?
11,500 feet. I mean, it was just absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, good. And the worst part?
Oh, the worst part was the 15 miles riding in the rain. But the good news, before that, I got to sit on a porch with a chicken farmer for 2 hours while the lightning was around us, and we sat, drank beers, and talked about chicken farming.
Perfect.
So it was a bad and good day at the same time.
Good. Thanks, Mike.